Good morning, hockey fans. We're here in the Broadmoor World Arena Ice Hall on the NHL rink, getting ready for a game against NCYH Junior Eagles and the Colorado Springs Tigers, 12U AA teams. This should be a pretty good game. I believe NCYH came away with the game last time they met up. Don't remember what the score was, but I think NCYH was pretty dominant with it. But either way, this should be a fun game. In the middle of warm-ups right now with 3 minutes 20 seconds left to go in the warm-up. So we should be ready to roll shortly. Interesting connections between these two teams. First off, two of the girls from the Tigers this weekend were doing the Windy City AAA Girls Tournament for 12U down in Chicago. That there were 3 girls, 2 from the Tigers and 1 from NCYH. Brianna Marbisi, Sophia Zamora, and Corin Mainwaring were all in Chicago. We all left Chicago early this morning, so that all 3 girls can make it to this game today. As they did not have any games, they did not make it to the semifinals, and did not have any games today, so they all wanted to come out and skate. So we're gonna have some tired girls, but that's okay. They all love this game, love hockey, and that's what matters. That's Sophia in net, taking a few shots right now. Brianna's the other one in the white helmet on the Tigers, and then Corinne Mainwaring is down in the NCYH end. One minute left in the warm-ups, and we should be ready to roll here shortly. One thing I've noticed about the hockey world, you're always going to have these interesting connections between teams, especially as they get older and haven't been played for a while. You too. All right, warm-ups are over. Pucks are getting picked up. We should be ready to start here shortly. Colorado Springs Tigers, 16U AAA, currently in Phoenix, just pulled out a win, 3-2 win against the Arizona Bobcats, with Colton Booth getting the game winner with 34 seconds left in the game. That puts their record on the weekend at 3-1. They do have a loss, but it was an OT loss, and 3 wins. Good on those boys. All right, getting ready to start the game. Looks like we got Don't know if it's Sophia or Boston in net this morning. Looks like Boston's going to start in net. Sophia's hitting the bench for the start of the game. All right, looks like we got Noon starting the game, taking the draw. We got McKenzie on the right wing and Penny on the left wing. Puck drop. NCYH comes away with that. Not cleanly, though. Penny picks it up, carries it down into the Eagle zone. Tries to center that. That one's blocked. Brought up the far side. Picked up in the neutral zone and chipped back in. Chipped in on sides. Eagles back to pick it up in their own zone. Carried up through the neutral zone. And Noon trying to get to it and chipped in deep. He's not able to get to it. Finally, the McKenzie picks it up, gets it cross ice to Noon. And Noon brings it in off sides, and we get a stoppage of play early on in this game. We're back and forth, no shots taken yet. Benton taking the draw out with Barbisi, and who's the third one? That would be Carlson. Barbisi trying to get to it. She's battling her teammate from the weekend, Mainwaring. NCYH comes away with it. Mainwaring takes it, throws it in on Boston, goes wide of the net. Gibson gets it, rolls it around. Carlson with it, and he had it knocked away from him. Chipped in, picked up and chipped in by the Tigers. Eagles pick it up behind their own net. Pass was picked off by number 46 for the Tigers. He carries it in, gets it in deep. It's hounded, but nobody picks him up. Finally do, down behind the net. Nice steal by KJ. He brings it into the Eagles zone. A little move to get around Eagles, and a shot and a save by the Eagles goalie. And we get a stoppage of play. I believe that's the first shot of the game that actually goalie stopped. 12:14 left in the first period. Again, still early on. Eagles win that draw with it down in the corner. Eagles carry it into the Tigers zone. Down in the near side corner, spins away from Tigers defense. Back up to the point, a shot blocked up front. Picked up by Penny and carried into the Eagles zone. He tries to center that, and a little redirection by McKenzie. Goes into the near side corner, chipped up and out. NCYH comes away with that. Little move. Sanderson blew a tire. Barbisi trying to chase that one as it goes out of the zone. Goes all the way down, and that goes for an icing. Tigers not able to get to that one quick enough. And we get a stoppage of play. 11:21 left in the first period. Comes all the way back down to the Tigers zone on an icing call. Alongside, these stanchions actually don't do very well for videoing just because they're so apparent. Penny picks it up on the far side, tries to carry it out. He's got Carlson with him. Chipped up and out by Noon into the Eagle zone. And a little hit by 26 there. And we get a body checking call. Legit call. Can't stand the guy up anymore. Tigers going on a penalty kill. Eagles with the first power play of the game. Chamberlain, that's Chamberlain going to the box for a body checking call. Noon taking the draw. And Tigers win that one, only temporarily. It goes way up over the net. Eagles pick it up in the Tiger zone. A little movement there. Chipped up and out. Picked up by the Eagles and chipped right back in. Picked up by Gibson behind the net. He takes it, tries to get it up to Noon. They fail to get on it. KJ picks that up in front of the net and chips it off the board. Noon trying to get that one, fails to connect on that. Eagles bring it up to the neutral zone. 1-on-4 as the Eagles can converge down low. Back up to the point, fail to connect on that pass. Eagles carry it through the neutral zone. Number 55 with some moves, trying to dance through the neutral zone. He loses a handle on it, picked up and shot towards the net. And Tigers unable to get it out. 55 again with it. Another shot and a goal by the Eagles. That's a power play goal. Early on. Benton taking the draw here. He's got Petty and McKenzie out with him. Gets past McKenzie. Benton picks it up and manages to get it out of the zone. The Eagles pick it up. Knocked away from the Eagles player. Chipped up and bounces off the Tigers and back into the Eagles zone. KJ picks it up down low. He's flying up to the center of the ice. KJ with some moves. Get around and a shot. Goalie managed to shrug that one off, but it definitely surprised him. In the near side corner, McKenzie picks it up, throws it down deep, and picks it up himself. Another shot. KJ picks that one up. Another shot. That one's blocked up front, picked up by the Eagles. KJ with some moves out there. Gibson brings it up, and he had a stick knocked off out of his hand. Puck brought around behind the net, bounce off the near side, off the official. Novisi gets it, tries to center that one, and the Eagles pick that up and try and bring it back in, but they bring it back in offside, so we get a stoppage of play. 8:20 left in the first period. Penny gets it up to, not Penny, 98. Gets it up to Carlson. Carlson with a shot on. No hand pass there. They'll connect on a pass, and the puck goes all the way down for an icy call. I just now realized it, but it looks like we only have one official for this game. That makes it really difficult. Nobody better give the official any words. Shot on by KJ hit the goalie and went up behind the net. Eagles with it, bring it around on the far side. Eagles pick it up, number 55. Nice puck protection there. Shot was blocked by Sanderson. Eagles managed to keep it in temporarily. KJ with it. Carries it up. And a shot and a save by the goalie. KJ takes a little spill there. Didn't see what happened, but I assume he, tripped on the ice. Face off taken in the Eagles zone. Noon with the draw, and he loses that. Eagles come away with it. Bring it up the far side to the center. He's flying up the ice, number 15, and he actually loses a handle on it. Picked up by the Eagles. Shot blocked by KJ. And he chips that up, and that goes all the way down for an icing call. 6:54 left in the first period. That's a hard job refing a game like this all by yourself. Kudos on the official for doing it. Fenton taking the draw. RBC picks it up and loses a handle on it. Carlson with it. Chips it up off the boards and out. Cross ice pass. Chipped up, picked off by Fenton. Bounces it off of RBC's skate, and the Eagles pick it back up. A shot blocked by Gibson. Gibson throws it in the near side corner. Picked up by Marvisi. Marvisi gets it out. Stolen by Fenton. Fenton picks that up. Shot on. Goalie struggles with that a little bit, but finally covers that up, and we get a stop to the play. 6:13 left in the first period. Spindler taking the draw. Eagles controlling it, bounce it off the near side boards. Pick it up on the half wall and start carrying it up. Goes deep into the Tigers zone. Rimmed around by... Come on. Terenzio. Spindler with it. He gets hounded and had it taken away from him. The Eagles come away with it. Chipped up and into the Tigers zone. Eagles controlling that down low. A shot. Quick one-timer by number 25. Goes wide of the net. 55 again with it. Another shot goes wide of the net also. Eagles got some pretty solid players out here at the Pee Wee level. Battle on the near side wall. Down in the corner. Whacked at. Tigers fail to get it out. Shot and the goal by the Eagles. That one came from the point. I think that went right past Boston and right into the net. Noon taking the draw. DC with good stick work there. Chipped up. Picked up by the Eagles. Brought in. Shot. Knocked wide, does not go in. Gibson picks it up on the near side corner. Back to the Eagles. Another shot goes wide. Picked up on the far side. Orvisi gets that out. Noon picks it up. Tries to get it in. And finally knocked in by Carlson. And the Eagles get it out. Race for the puck. Goes all the way down. Not for an icing. Chamberlain bounces it off the boards up to Gibson. Gibson not able to get it out. And Eagles battling down low. Gibson again on the far side. Picked up by Carlson. Carlson gets it across the ice to McKenzie. McKenzie carries it in. The little move had it knocked away from him. He's not able to maintain control of it. Chipped up, not out. Still in the Eagles zone. Finally comes out on the far side. Picked up down low by Sanderson. Sanderson comes around and lost a handle on it. Still battling to get back control. That's not Spinder, that's McKenzie. Nice little move by Penny. He's got a 2-on-1 with McKenzie and a shot and a goal. Penny with the shot and a goal on that one to get the Tigers on the board at the 2:30 mark of the first period. Spender out, taking the draw, out with Barbisi and Carlson. Eagles come away with that one. Carlson gets it, chips it off the boards, keeps it in the Eagles zone. Chip back up on the far wall. Shot. Excuse me. I'm trying to video. Yeah. Not helping. Barbisi gets it up and out. Carlson gets it all the way out. Eagles control that one. Nice block by Gibson, and he does get it out. Spender fails to connect on a pass. Chipped up and back to the Eagles zone. Eagles controlling it, carrying it through the neutral zone. Martin with the shot blocked. Controls it on the far side, down low. Tries to get it to one of his teammates, 26. And Tigers battling to get it back. Chipped up. Noon trying to get to it, fails to do so. Gibson just throws it up, hits one of the Eagles players. Shot goes wide from the Eagles and then chipped back in. Gibson gets it. Eagles pick it back up. Spender gets it and ends up getting it out. McKenzie steals it and bounces it off the far side boards. Noon just gets it in. Brought in by the Eagles. Another shot and a save by Boston as he covers that one up just as the horn sounds. That's the end of the first period. We'll be back shortly. Well, all right, back for the start of the second period. Tigers getting it in their own zone. Picked up by Carlson. Benton gets it and does get it out. Chipped back in, but chipped back in offsides. So we get a stoppage of play early on, 15 seconds into this period. Looks like a second official joined us, which is great. KJ had it stolen from him after he stole it. Eagles getting it down low, rimmed around. Eagles pick it up at the point. Chipped up again by the Eagles. And Marbisi steals it, and she heads up with steam and just throws it into the zone and goes to chase it down. Eagles control it. Fail to connect on a pass. Sanderson picks that one up. Spender with it. He lost it. Battle right up the blue line. Eagles come away with that one. Back in. Watch the tripod, boys. And a shot on that the goalie covers up, and we get a stoppage of play early on in the second period. Spender taking the draw here, picked up by the Eagles, back up to the point. And a shot off the post does not go in. Tigers trying to get it out. And a shot on, lob shot by the Eagles. And Boston grabs that out of the air and covers that up. Eagles control that face-off. Another shot on, saved by Boston. Drop down, and Eagles just whack at it so it goes in. Boston never had that one covered. Eagles go up 3-1 in this little battle. Puck will come back to center ice for the face-off. Face-off taken by Noon. Carlson and Marbisi out with him. Eagles win that face-off. Carried it on the far side. Noon got the puck away from the Eagles player. KJ with it and bounces it off the board. Puck played with the high stick on the Eagles, and should go all the way down. Puck played with the high stick. Goes down into the Eagles zone. Face off on the far side. Noon taking the draw there, just on the other side of that stanchion. See? And Marvisi gets it in deep. She's pinched off on the boards. Picked up on the far side. KJ with it. A shot wide of the net. Tigers keeping him hemmed in a little bit. Marvisi with it. She gets it back to Noon. Noon with it. And he loses it. And the Eagles chip it all the way down. And that goes for an icing. So the puck will come all the way down to the Eagles zone again. Which Fenton taking the draw here. He's out with McKenzie and Penny. And we've got an offside call there. So face-off will be right here in the neutral zone. All right, puck picked up in the Eagles zone. And chipped on out, picked up in the neutral zone. Battle down low. High stick that was not called. One of the kids took one. Looks like that was Chamberlain. Eagles stole that. Goes down into the Tigers zone. Chamberlain battling to get it back. Brought up the far side, a little whiff puck. Chamberlain whacks it up. Gets it up to McKenzie. Penny steals that one. A shot up over the net. Marvisi gets it away from one of the Eagles players. She does quick reverse and change of direction. And a shot saved by the goalie. Battle right in front. Picked up by Chamberlain, rimmed around on the backhand. Gibson tries to get to it, but he doesn't get there first. Carlson gets it, chips it in. Picked up by Fenton, yeah. Coming out of the zone, fails to make it out. Eagles pick it up in their own zone. Bounce it off the near side boards. Sanderson trying to get to it. Number 55 carries in and scores a goal off of a nifty little backhand. Up 4-1 now.
Remember the goal scored? It was like
Okay, it looks like we got a timeout called probably by the Tigers coach, trying to get them to settle down a little bit. Down 4-1.
Yeah. Did it good. That was nice. Pretty sweet. Almost like straight off the toe of that.
All right, looks like the timeout's over. Officials ready to drop the puck. 9:18 left in the second period. Current score 4-1 with the Eagles up in this little battle. Noon taking the draw out with Penny and McKenzie. Got Dorenzio and Sanderson on the back end. Noon gets that one in. And chipped out. Eagles come out with a little 2-on-1, not able to connect on a pass. Dorenzio gets it out. Chipped up by Penny, gets it up to Noon. Noon chips it into the Eagles zone, picked up down low by the Eagles. Dorenzio keeps it, throws it in, not icy, goes down into the Eagles zone, and ends up on the goalie, and he covers that one up. It just trickles into his pad, and he puts his glove over that. So we get a stoppage of play. Fenton taking the draw. Got KJ out on forward with him and Carlson. Eagles win that one. Tried to chip up. KJ with it. And he does a nifty little move. Shot on. Save. Carlson with the little backhander. Chipped up, not out. KJ keeps that in. Gets it over to Carlson. He's not able to do anything with it. Chipped up by the Eagles. Gibson with a little bump. Comes out a little backhander that Boston covers up, and we get a stoppage of play. 7:56 left in the second period. Noon taking the draw now. Eagles win that one. D-to-D pass and a shot on the ice towards the goalie. Shot off the side of the net by the Eagles. Battling Sanderson. Another shot. Clearing attempt that goes back up to the point. Eagles controlling the puck down low. Whack that off the backboards. Noon battling to get to it. Back up to the point. This looks like a power play, but it's actually not. Nice save by Boston. Picked up again by the Eagles. Another shot wide of the net. Sanderson finally gets that out. Spender racing for it, and doesn't look like he's going to win that one. Eagles defense comes away with the puck. Carries it into the zone. Chamberlain with a shot as he falls down and hits the boards. Picked up behind the net. Back to Sanderson with it, back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain not able to get it deep. Bounced off the near side boards and into the Tigers zone. Dorenzio battling one of the Eagles players down low. Little shot on. Chipped up and not out as the Eagles keep that down low. Penny with it. Penny just chips that one in. He goes for a change. The Eagles controlling it down low. Throw up the boards and out. Puck on the far side. Interesting change there by Spender. Shot on by the Eagles, goes wide of the net. Another shot on. Redirected behind the net by Boston. Benton carries that one up. He's got Carlson with him. Quick move. And had his pass blocked. Shot on by Gibson. That one's blocked up front and just kind of bounces around. Oh, I don't know how that goalie saved that. Holy cow. Carlson with a wide open net just needed to lift it up over the stick of the goalie, and he fails to do that. Chipped up, not out by Gibson. Gibson battling for it. Eagles come away with that. But only temporarily. Shot on. Boston covers that one. We get a stoppage in play. 4:22 left in the second period. And we get a goalie change as Sophia comes out. Fresh off her win yesterday in 8-0 win against the St. Louis Blues AAA 12U girls. Noon taking the draw. Backhanded around by Renzio, or VC there to get it, but she had it knocked past her. Chipped around to the near side. Spindler not able to get to it first. Renzio backhands it again to the far side, so it goes to the opposite side wall. Eagles controlling that one. Backhand. And a shot and a goal that goes through Sophia and into the back of the net. Current score 5-1, 3:57 left in the second period.
Tigers.
Noon loses that draw. The Eagles win. Take it down into their own zone. Bounce it off the backboards. Chipped in. Noon with it. Tries to spin away from one of the Eagles players and ends up tripping himself. Eagles come away with that one. Chipped up. Eagles controlling it on the far side. Batted at, and Sanderson comes away with it and loses the handle on it. Noon tried to keep it out. And a little tic-tac-toe passing there by the Eagles to put it behind Sophia. She didn't have much of a chance on that one. Current score 6-1 with the Eagles being up. Benton taking the draw. Eagles win that one down in their own zone. Kenzie chips it in deep. Almost connected on a pass to Penny. Eagles controlling it. Little centering pass. Puck in front of the net. Chipped around behind. Picked up on the near side by Penny. Lost again. Gibson looking to get it. Rimmed around on the far side. Not kept in. Eagles failed to do so. And we get an offsides call on the Eagles. 2:07 left in the second period. Current score 6-1. Noon taking the draw. No winner in that one, but the Tigers do come away with it. Noon with it. Tries to get it over to KJ. KJ with a nifty little move, but not able to hold on to the puck. Eagles come back the other way. A shot on Sophia. Takes that one off the glove and it goes behind the net. Gibson picks it up, chips it up to nobody, and that ends up going out of the zone, and the Eagles chip it right back in. Noon again taking the draw. Eagles now control it, throw it in deep. No icing, no offsides on that. Chamberlain picks it up. Sorry, not Chamberlain. Sanderson picks it up, throws it around, but not out. Sanderson back to get it again. He tries to chip it up, chips it up the boards. KJ with it, picks it up on the far side, cuts to the center of the ice, carries it in, and ends up losing it there. The Eagles coming away with it. Shot towards Sophia, and she takes that off the pads. Sanderson picks it up, tries to carry it in. "40 seconds left in the second period. Chipped up KJ with it. He chips it in deep. Eagles pick it up in their own zone. Chamberlain lost that one. Shot on by the Eagles, and Sophia sucks that one up. And we get a stoppage of play. 9.3 seconds left in the second period. Benton taking the draw here in the final seconds of the second. And Tigers win that one, gets it back. Gibson with it. Throwing off the near side boards. And that horn signals the end of the second. We will be back shortly with the start of the third period. Okay, ready for the puck drop at the start of the third period. Fenton taking the draw. Tigers win that one back. Chipped up the boards. Eagles can chip it back out. Marbisi tips it up to Fenton. Fenton carries that one in. Bad angle shot. Spender over to get it on the far side. And chipped up and out. Gibson back to get that. Eagles pick it up in Tiger zone, but only temporarily as the Tigers carry it in. Berenzio trying to get it in deep. And the Eagles do get it back out. Gibson throws it in, and that's going to be an offside call on the Tigers. Gibson threw that in with, I believe, Spender. No, that was McKenzie still in the zone. Puck's going to come out to center ice because that's where he threw it from. Noon taking the draw. Back to Sanderson. He chips it off the boards. Gets it up to Penny. Penny to Noon. Noon tries to throw it over to McKenzie. McKenzie not able to corral that one. Back up to the point. Chamberlain throws it in. And Eagles come away with that. Bounced off the near side boards. Sanderson gets it up but not out. The Eagles get a shot on net. And we get a stoppage of play. Not sure what that was for. Looks like Chamberlain took something to the head and he's hurt. No call there. Benton taking the draw here. And Tigers win that one. Rim it around to the near side boards. Gibson spins away from the Eagles player. Chips the puck up the boards. KJ with it. He throws it up. That's picked off. The shot wide of Sophia. Chipped up the boards, not out, as the Eagles pick it off at the point. No shot. Sophia saves that one, redirects it behind the net. Back up to the point. Cross ice. Chipped off the boards and in deep. Gibson back to get that one, along with Fenton. Cross ice over to KJ. KJ chips it off the boards and out, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing. 11:22 left in the third period. Face off on the far side, face off spot. Noon taking the draw here. Chipped up. Penny chips that one up and out. And whacked at by the Eagles and gotten out of the zone. Spender dumps that one in. Penny again with it. Tries to get it over to Marbisi. Not able to corral that one. Marbisi gets it in deep. Noon picks it up. Back up to the point. Shot. Redirected up over the net by Penny. It doesn't go very far. Spender back to get that one in the Tiger zone. He takes it around behind the net. Rims it around to the near side. Picked up by the Eagles. Eagles bring it in. Marbisi gets the puck down in the near side boards, but not able to get it out. The battle ensues down there. Chipped up. KJ carries that one in. Goes wide. He's all alone. Nobody there to help him out. He ends up losing the puck. Eagles get it, bring it around to the far side. McKenzie picks it up, leaves it back for Dorenzio. He can't keep it in. He chips it up and back into the zone. Stayed on sides on that one. Tipped up by the Eagles. Battle on the far side wall. Chipped up. Eagles pick it up at the blue line. Back down deep. Tigers chip it off the near side wall. Picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie races to pick up that puck, and he gets muscled off of it. Eagles pick it up and bring it up the far side. Shot and a save by Sophia, and she covers that one. Really good save by her. That was a pretty hard shot, and she took that right off the pads. 9:03 left in the third period. Noon taking the draw here. Spindler gets it, rims it up, but not very far as the Eagles pick that one off. Shot up over the net. Puck down, still on the near side boards. Looks like the Tigers got a penalty now. And a shot and a goal. Sophia not able to corral that one. She was a little too deep in the net. Left that whole side wide open. 7-1. The penalty is now negated. The Tigers will play full strength, as that goal negates the delayed penalty that we had. And taking the draw, Eagles win that one. Chipped up off the boards. KJ picks that one up, chips that in, but that goes off of a Eagles shin pad. Eagles control it through the neutral zone and bring it into the Tigers zone. Picked up by Gibson down low. He backhands it, but doesn't get much on it. Rimmed around and out of the zone. Goes down all the way down to the Eagles zone. No icing on that one. Eagles bring it up through the neutral zone. KJ gets that, carries it into the zone, and he gets hauled down. Eagles controlling it in their own zone. McKenzie with a nice steal and a shot. Spender loses a handle on it. Chamberlain chips it in, and that stays on side as Noon gets on side. Spender just dumps it down deep. Picked up by McKenzie. Over to Carlson, and he buries that one in the back of the net. Tigers with their second goal of the game. Nice goal by Carlson. 7:01 left in the third period. Noon taking the draw. No clear winner on that. Noon chips that one up, but picked off by the Eagles. Batted up, Carlson with it. He brings it into the Eagles zone, throws it on net. Redirected to the far side corner, picked up in the half wall, blocked up front. Sanderson chips that one in deep. Picked up by Penny, and his pass is picked off by Eagles as they carry it into the zone. Sanderson with a good block there, rims it around to Spinder. Spinder leaves it for Noon. Noon carries it up. And he tries to throw it in, and that goes off of a Eagles player and back out. Gibson picks it up. Gibson gets it to Marvisi. Marvisi carries that up. Shot wide of the net. KJ gets the shot on. Penny gets it to KJ. KJ throws it on net. Marvisi with it. And that goes wide of the net. Not sure how that one stayed out. Gibson gets it in deep. Eagles steal that one and bring it back up. And Eagles passed it offside, so we get a stoppage of play. 5:30 left in the third period. Current score 7-2. Eagles controlling that one. They chip it in to the Tigers zone, rimmed around Dorenzio to get it. He tries to pass it up through one of the Eagles players. Not magic pucks, they don't go through people. Eagles control it, pops out of the zone. Thrown back in, and Gibson back to get that one. Throws it around, takes a weird bounce off of the stanchion in the corner. And Eagles get it back.
Go!
Race for the puck. And Eagles get that first, just barely. Shot in the save. Fenton back to get that one. Spinder with the shot on net. That goes wide. Picked up by the Eagles and chipped up. Sanderson not able to keep it in, but he gets to it first and then loses it. No goal as that rings off the post. That was a nice move by the Eagles player. Chipped in deep. Sanderson back to get that one. He rims it around. Picked up on the far side and chipped in deep. Sanderson picks it back up and chips it back out. Sanderson chips it back out. A little bit of ping pong hockey going on. A little bit back and forth, and we finally get an offside call at the 3:50 mark of the third period. Both teams seem to have ramped up the play a little bit here. Eagles get it in deep. Shot. Eagles blocked his own shot in the corner. Carlson with it, has it knocked away from him. And not able to get it out. Eagles control it. Sorry, I was a little bit off on the video there. Eagles controlled that in the Tiger zone. Play is definitely ramped up. Dorenzio trying to get to it. Chips it up to McKenzie. Dorenzio chips it out. And he's got a couple players on it. Fenton with it. Fenton knocks it in deep. Carlson looking to get to it. And Eagles come away with it. Chipped up and carried through the neutral zone by the Eagles. Shot on. Sophia with a nice save, redirects that into the corner. Eagles come off the half wall with it. A shot and a save by Sophia, picked up by Sanderson down low.
Too low!
Nice redirection by Sophia. Another shot on and a save. Sanderson rims that around to Penny. Sorry, that's Noon, not Penny. Noon gets hauled down. No, that was Penny. Penny got hauled down. And Looks like the Eagles are going to the box. 2:16 left in the third period. Face off down low in the Eagle zone. Good hustle. Good job keeping his feet moving. Penny able to maintain, able to draw a penalty there. Noon taking the draw here. Tigers win that one. KJ gets it, throws it to the front of the net. And I don't know how the goalie, that trickled through the goalie. And it looks like they're calling it a goal, but holy cow, I don't even know how that one went in. That is a power play goal with 6 seconds expired in the power play. Tigers come within 4 now of the Eagles. Eagles back at full strength. Noon again taking the draw. Chipped into the Eagles zone. Picked up by the Eagles. Stolen by Penny. Nice job there. Chipped up. And Garenzio gets that all the way down. That's going to go for an icing call. 1:48 left in the third period. Puck will be dropped for the face-off down in the Tigers zone. In the waning 2 minutes of this game. Fenton taking the draw. Eagles win this one. Back up to the point. Tried to chip it in. Bobbled it a little bit, but one of his teammates picked it up. Spender gets the puck, chips it up the far side boards. Chipped up. Back to playing ping pong hockey, I see. Up over the net. Marvisi picks it up on the far side. She chips it up. Eagles controlling the puck. Chipped up to the neutral zone. Shot and a save by Sophia. She saw that one all the way. 1:06 left in the third period. Eagles win that one. Shot that's blocked by KJ. KJ controlling it, but only partially as he was stripped away from him. Sorry about that. Puck on the far side. Eagles controlling it. 42 seconds left in the game. In the Eagles zone. Puck chip past Sanderson. And Eagles with a shot and another goal. Sophia not able to get a handle on that one. Current score 8-3. Fenton taking the draw. Eagles control that. In the neutral zone, bounced off the far side boards. Gibson with it. Gibson chips it up and out of the zone. Alvisi throws it in. And 2 seconds left. And that would be game. Final score 8-3. Tigers dropping this one against a really good Junior Eagles team. It's been a good game. We'll see you, when we see you for the next game. Everybody have a good afternoon.